Hello, and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called The Secret Reasons Billionaires Are Moving to Florida. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe, like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot more great celebrity interviews coming up, so I encourage you to click on the notification bell so you can get notified every time we post a new episode. I'd also like to tell you about a service called HollywoodIsCalling.com. It's a great service that allows you to purchase live phone calls from your favorite celebrities, so check it out. HollywoodIsCalling.com. Now, let's get started. Everybody knows about all the people that are moving from New York to Florida, but what many people don't know is that a large population of ultra high net worth billionaires and millionaires are also moving there for a number of reasons that may surprise you. Today, we're going to reveal some of those secret reasons. One of the big secrets that the ultra wealthy love about Florida is the number of modeling agencies that exist in the Miami area. Billionaire and millionaire yacht owners love throwing parties on their yachts, and they love inviting model agency owners and their models to these parties. Now, if you want to host a party and invite prospective clients, then having a group of supermodels partying with you on your yacht is a great way to create a very memorable day on the water. Another secret of the ultra wealthy in Florida are their community airport homes. These are entire communities of mansions that have their own airports and dedicated runways that allow the owner to pull his plane right up to the front door of their home and disembark. Actor John Travolta has a well-known place in Florida and is famous for pulling his enormous jet right up to the front door of his mansion. If you Google pictures of his residence, you'll see some spectacular photos of his plane parked right in front of his residence. Another big secret of the ultra wealthy in Florida is that the mansion owners can command top dollar for Airbnb rentals of their homes in Florida. If you're a billionaire who is not going to be using your home for a few months, then you can rent it out on Airbnb and generate a very substantial income from it. If you go online and check out some of the mansions being rented out, you will be stunned by how much they're getting per day or per week or even per month for the rental of these properties. There are even companies that the wealthy hire to manage their Airbnb rentals. Now, the next secret the ultra wealthy love is how close South Florida is to the Caribbean. You can take a 2.5-hour boat ride down to the Bahamas, or you can fly down there in less than an hour and enjoy your weekend in the sun down in the Bahamas. Come back Sunday night and start your new week with a new tan. Now, I know some billionaires living in New York, not Florida, but New York, so that flight is a little longer, but they fly down to the Bahamas almost every weekend just to get away from the winter snow in New York. Here's another great secret that the ultra wealthy in Florida love. Property values are skyrocketing. Everybody is talking about Bitcoin and GameStop, but not many people realize how much Florida real estate has increased in value in the last 12 months. The more people flee Florida from New York, the faster the home prices in Florida climb. Right now, we're seeing Florida homes sold at above asking price and receiving multiple bids from multiple prospective buyers. Whether you're looking for a $300,000 home or a $3 million home, there is now a high probability that the home you want will receive multiple bids on it at the same time you're attempting to buy it. And if it's on the water, there's a good chance it'll be sold in the first few days that it's on the market. People are scared of investing in Bitcoin and they're scared of the stock market, but they're still very comfortable buying a home in Florida and then watching its value go up by 30 or 40% a year during this red hot market. Another less well-known secret is the number of financial and tech firms that are relocating to Florida and going on massive hiring sprees. If you're job hunting now, then being in Florida is a great place to conduct your job search and find a great company to work for. If you're just thinking of searching for a job in Florida, then there's a great chance that you'll be able to find a job online in Florida even before you move there. That's how hot the Florida job market is now. The next big secret about Florida is that its divorce laws are much more fair to men than California divorce laws are. California now is so openly hostile to men getting divorces that it routinely forces men to pay child support to the women, even if the woman's child was fathered by another man. Not you, another man. As stunning as that sounds, it's true. Now, in some California divorces, when the court can't find out who the father of a child is, then they will just go after the woman's current boyfriend or husband, even if the DNA proves he is not the father. That's right. You can walk into court with DNA evidence proving you're not the dad of her kids, and the court can still order you to pay child support. Think about that Twilight Zone nonsense. It's a nightmarish problem for some men, and yet another reason not to get married or even to cohabitate in California. Everyone knows that Florida doesn't have a state income tax, and that alone can save you a tremendous amount of money, regardless of your tax bracket. What a lot of people don't know is that there's no estate tax in Florida either. Florida used to collect an estate tax, but changes in federal law phased that out in 2005. Many states took steps to keep the state death tax revenues flowing through a process known as decoupling, but not Florida. Moving to Florida from a high-tax state like Massachusetts could save someone tremendous amounts of money when a relative passes away. The next huge benefit is that you don't have to worry about losing your assets to a creditor or in a lawsuit if you live in Florida. The state offers protections like the homestead creditor protection. It also offers tenancy by entirety for a real estate property and for personal property. It will also protect the cash value in your life insurance, IRAs, and annuities. A creditor can't go after your home to satisfy a debt unless it's the mortgage lender who holds the property as collateral for that mortgage, for that loan they gave you. Now, these are levels of protection that many other states do not offer. There are also property tax benefits to having a home in Florida. You'll receive an exemption for the first $50,000 of your home's value for property tax purposes, except for school district taxes, which only receive a $25,000 exemption. Now, next, there are the lifestyle benefits. There are some really great lifestyle benefits to living in Florida that really appeal to people in all income groups. First, there's a high concentration of beautiful single people living in Florida. Whether you're rich and single or just an ordinary individual looking for love, South Florida is overrun with beautiful and very striking people that live there. And it also has a ton of tourists that are constantly visiting from around the world. And a lot of those tourists are single. They say that dating a supermodel in Florida can dramatically increase the amount of time you spend smiling throughout the day. So keep that in mind. They also say that given that Florida is surrounded by water and has many lakes as well, that makes it a great boating state for the yacht class. Whether you love to just relax on your yacht in the marina or you like to go out on the open ocean, there are few better places to do that than in Florida. Now, the next lifestyle advantage to living in Florida is the huge benefit of living near other ultra wealthy people. Whether you're a business person looking to network with other business people, or you own a company that is always on the lookout for new clients, Florida offers countless options. There are so many billionaires and millionaires moving to Florida and already living in Florida that they will provide you with the ability to increase your odds of connecting with them socially or professionally. Remember, it's not just who you know, it's who also gets to know you that matters. Being in South Florida is a great way to accomplish both. The next huge benefit that the ultra wealthy enjoy in Florida is the fact that it's an open state. Florida has opened up all its businesses and it's not under any lockdown restrictions. That means that you and your company can interact freely with your customers and with the marketplace without any of the difficulties that business owners are encountering in other states. I want to thank our viewers and tell you that we're going to have more great celebrity interviews coming up and more breaking news stories in the future. So we want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel and click on that notification bell so you get notified every time we post a new story. Thank you for watching, and we will see you soon.